Buongiorno YouTube.
Hiya!
Trevor here, something or nothing.
Nathan here, nothing about something.
We wrapped up like the middle of bloody winter here.
Yeah, it's December and it's, no wait, hang on a minute. No, it's April.
Do you remember that Easter weekend when we had 3 days of really beautiful weather? From Good Friday, the Saturday, the Sunday. Yeah, but the Monday after it turned really cold. Today. And we're walking up onto Dartmoor where it's going to feel like -1.
And I'll tell you what, it does feel like -1, doesn't it?
What we did, we picked a date, didn't we? A day we can both do, and the weather's against us. So, yeah, start of good things to come, no doubt.
What can possibly go wrong?
So we're up at Gidleigh, in the Gidleigh area, but we're going to try and make it out to Watern Tor and Wild Tor. Two tours you have not seen yet, have you, Nath?
No, I've not been to either of those.
I think Nath might like Watern Tor. It's an interesting tour. And he's got his camera, so he might take a photo or two up there.
Might take some photographics.
It's not the easiest tours to get to. And if you look out across this terrain, a lot of boggy area, a lot of marsh.
But fortunately, it's a nice day.
It's not wet anyway. We got that on our side.
Yeah. So last night when we was talking about going for a walk on Dartmoor, we joked about the fact that the weather wasn't going to be overly nice. You know, ha ha ha, it's true something or nothing. But now we're actually here. I don't mind telling you, it's actually Baltic. I was packing my bag this morning thinking, what do I need? And I thought, oh, should I bring my puffer jacket? Nah. Which hat shall I bring? Shall I bring my really thick one? And I was like, no, I'll go medium. I won't need that thick one with a fleece lining. Nah, my head is freezing. There are definitely some breaks. I don't know if you can see up there. There's some breaks in the cloud. There's some blue sky. It does seem to be getting better. But right now, down here, I never wear gloves. Not in April. What's going on?
Well, we met a bit of a river. The river ran through it, the Wallerbrook. It's the f***ing Wallerbrook. Yeah, we could tell this wasn't going to be easy. Just keep the tour in our vision so we know which direction we're going in.
That would have been a much narrower view.
Kestor Rock up there on the top of the hill, looking at us, watching us, laughing.
Not entirely sure we've given the water as wide a berth as I would have liked.
No.
What about there, right there?
I think that's it.
I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer.
Right, we're about halfway along this terrain. There's not really a track. The second half up to Watern Tor now is all uphill and through this marshy shit, so it'll be fun.
Just walking through this endless field of like baby's eggs or whatever you call it, these tufts. And we can see the Tor, we can see where we're going, but it just seems relentless. It's been a while since I've been out walking like this with Trev in this sort of terrain. It's suddenly coming back to me in the back of my mind. Oh yeah, it's monotonous, but you learn to enjoy the monotony. Just keep your head down, keep walking, and eventually you'll get there. It's bleak is a word I'd use right now, but I think the day's warmed up a little bit. It's not quite as cold. Maybe that's just the heat from walking. When we first set off the first mile, my thumbs felt like they were going to freeze and drop off. You know what I mean? Oh no, I'm on the moan. Still, good for a laugh, isn't it?
Nearly up to Watern Tor. The sun's coming out, trying to break through the clouds. I think it's supposed to get nicer this afternoon. Just that wind would die off, be better. Oh, a lot of clitter along here. No, it's not just marsh, it's clitter and marsh. Ankle breaking territory. Here we are now, Watern Tor. In the background, Steeperton, Bellstone Tors, and over there we've got Hound Tor, and the mound up there, Cosden Beacon. Oh boy!
Oh boy.
Must have made it.
I was desperate for some snacking.
Yeah. And you come for some pancakes.
Pancakes? Yeah, love some pancakes. Weird, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it's peaceful here.
Weird little hollow in there, isn't it?
That's sound, isn't it?
Stood in it.
What do you think about it?
Well, it's a nice little natural frame, but just unfortunate that it's framing all. I don't know. There might be something there.
A good photographer would find something to do.
You.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say, bruv?
Nothing. Bit different conditions from when I was last here, isn't it? It's a bit different conditions than it was yesterday. I can't believe how cold it is. We sat up there, just had a bite of our lunch, and when we come around that corner, jeez Louise! Hit by freezing cold winds, hailstones. Honest, Nath, just ruining your shot.
Give us a pose.
Anyway, snowing again.
Yeah, shall we off?
Yeah, shall we?
Yeah, let's do that. For those of you who might be interested, obviously you've seen the fact that my camera gear going in my bag adds a significant weight. So what I'm trying to do is experiment and seeing what can and can't be achieved by stitching multiple shots together to make a panoramic as opposed to using a wide angle lens. If so, on overnighters I could get away with possibly just taking one lens, which is going to save space and about ½ kilo in my pack. Obviously it's a windy day, and when you try and stitch shots together, the wind and movement might have an adverse effect on the shots. So I don't know how that's going to be. The camera was getting buffeted a bit on the tripod there, but we'll see. Just trying a little experiment really.
Right, we was going to go across to Hanging Stone Hill, sort of find the path and then go across over the ridge over there. But I think what we're going to do now, we've got to get right down in that valley and then up the other side. But there seems to be a track down here and there seems to be a track up there, so we are going to cut across straight over to Wild Tor. That wasn't actually so bad coming across there. Mostly a track to follow, but we're off the track now just to make it up this little bit to Wild Tor. Can't see it yet, but it's here somewhere.
Well, I can honestly say I don't think I've been here before. Trev did say he was going to take me places I'd never been before. Fortunately, he was referring to tours on Dartmoor. This is nice. A bit blowy. I think that's Steeperton behind me there. Pretty sure that that's Yes Tor and High Willows. Starting to recognise where we are a little bit now. I don't know if you're allowed to camp here, but this would be a nice little spot to camp, really. I don't know if you can see this little fella back here. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Ah, there's Trevor!
Well, Nath's made it over. We found Wild Tor. Bit blustery, but it's turned out nice. Bit of blue sky. East Mill Tor, West Mill Tor, Yes Tor, and
I don't know, stuff.
High Will Haze. Highest of the Will Hazes. Should make a Wild Tor then, Nath.
Busy.
That looks like a birthday cake.
Oh yeah. It's my grenade carb killer birthday cake protein bar. Have I told you about it?
You just did then.
I've got to say, mate, that is handsome coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Told you. Wild Tor. Headed out now to Hound Tor, and then from there going to cut back over that barren landscape and back to the Gidleigh area. I'm not sure what else we've got to see on the way. We've seen the best of it. Don't turn off!